Alright, what's going on, guys? Axeman here. I'm going to do a recap of all the games I play because I just changed YouTube accounts. Um, Went over it a little bit in the last video, as well as the goal and vision for this channel. So, it'd be really awesome if my game would load right now. You gonna load? Walking Dead has been really laggy lately. Ever since they finally gave out those rewards they promised us, they have just been like terrible. I don't know. I don't know how else to put it. Alright, so the 30-day pass is a really good deal if you're an active player. The crate's really nice. I actually got 2 of the Michonnes on my other account. This is a garbage one. Jesus, he's just too slow. And the governor, we all know the governor, really slow, rush, and his damage is nice, but it's not great. And then Rick, just a yellow crit. The rest of these, Abraham's really good. Dwight is not good. Jesus is, of course, really good. Maggie is too slow to be good at all. Benedict, of course, is a 5-star trainer. And then Aiden, the universal trainer. So aside from getting 70 a day, you get 250 right off the bat, and then after 30 days, you get this. It's really nice. It's a great way to spend a little and have the occasional odd pull here and there. So, yeah, let's check out the roadmap. Alright, good, all the stuff's gone. We're going to do some hard roadmap missions. This is my team, by the way. I don't know why I clicked on that. So we got the Wanderer. 250% damage to up to 3 enemies. Any of those enemies are alert, which is the red exclamation point. They get negative 15 attack and negative 15 defense for 4 turns. All ranged teammates get 30% attack, 30% defense. And I've got this failed stun gun on him. 20% attack, 30% defense, 35% defense when taking damage from enemies with more than 60% of their life. I don't. It's the runner-up. It's a critical success on a defense 3 on a red weapon, so I don't want to just reset it because it's decent. It's good for like wars or raids or whatever. Survive that first burst. This is my Res Abraham. 275% damage to up to 3 enemies and revive 1 teammate with half their life. Love, love, love Abraham. This is what keeps me coming back to this account. Execution, 20% or less, enemy immediately defeated. And immediately, I can speak English, immediately defeated. The problem with execution, honestly, is when they get that low, majority of the time, 1 hit will kill them anyway. But this, on some of the higher world missions, where, like, let's say you're fighting the Preacher, and he's got thousands of hit points. You finally get him low. Well, the low might still be 2,000 hit points or 1,100 hit points. It's going to be more than 1 hit, but the execution will go ahead and finish him off. We got the Violent Military Shotgun. 30% attack, very large bonus to AP when attacking, which means that he'll get to his rush faster every time he attacks. Large bonus to AP when taking damage, which means if you hit him, he's going to rush faster too. Kenny is my healer. 450% damage, and all teammates regain 40% of their max hit points. Ranged teammates get 36 crit. He is one of my favorite non-drop leader walker leaders. And this has the same shotgun on him. Andrea, we all love and hate Andrea. 800% damage, really fast rush. All tough teammates get 30% attack and a very large bonus to AP when attacking. I gave her this rifle, which was one of the last museum pieces. I don't really like it, but at this point, it helps her survive in the beginning, which is necessary for her to get her rush. And this shotgun, I just have a base shotgun. I haven't done anything with him yet. This is the same, my second Abraham. Over here, this is just a scavenger team mission. Scavenger mission team. I can speak. I have Eugene. He's alright. Caroline is crap. We all know that. She's too slow. I haven't even leveled her rush. Just all these characters have been leveled up through just roadmap missions. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Kids came in asking about food. So, Caroline and Clementine are pretty much my trash characters. Clementine actually has merit, but I don't know. I just don't have a place for her right now. So she's just a scavenger mission person. Then my mix it up team for walkers and survival. It's not that great. I recently actually sold a lot of my 5 stars just to buy this Morgan. And the Morgan's, he's not good anymore. But I bought him because he was the first 5 star that I ever really wanted. Because I've always ran mostly melee, I've got this Clementine that I got a long time ago. This was, I think, the second 5 star that they gave as war rewards for the tournaments. The first being the governor, I believe. But when I pulled this Carl and this Jesus, I really just wanted a melee team, but I could never get Morgan. And I finally saw him for 38,500 supply depot points. So I sold off all the 5 stars that I weren't using. Oh my god. That I weren't using. I sold off all the 5 stars that I wasn't using, and all the 4 stars that were trash, and 3 stars and everything else. And as you can see, I just totaled out my my supply depot points. So one thing I might start doing, leave me a comment below, guys, if y'all want to see the survival road gameplay. I see a lot of people with the survival road heroes, and honestly, I just never got into it. I mean, I could see how, I have 85,000, and it won't take very long to get up to 220,000 to get the Jesus when he pops in. So I don't know, I might do it. Have a triple res team. That would be pretty sweet, right? Still need a human shield. Can't get a human shield to save my life. That's a bit ridiculous, but it is what it is. What do we have in here? Okay, just a bonus gear. Alright, garbage. Great. Okay, well, that's just an overview of this account, guys. Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below, tell me what you think. If you have any questions about the game, I've been playing for a long time, and I could probably help you out. I'm on Herd right now, and Banks. So let's give you guys a rundown of my Banks account, shall we? Hang on. Well, bear with me on the loading screen, please. Alright. I'm not in a faction over here, mainly because warring on 2 separate regions is a nightmare at best. One of them's always going to be bad. One of them's always going to be less than the other one is. So let's run down my roster over here. I have my Walker team, which is 5-star Rick, 5-star Lee. Rick gives all alert teammates 24 crit, and I have him with this. He is a crit monster. Lee, he was my second 5-star on this account, first being Cooper. I just have him with a generic red weapon. Then my second Rick, 4-star, which is my favorite Rick out of all of them. I really like him. I'm trying to level up his rush, because he was leveled up mostly through scavenger missions. Here's a 4-star Rick that was through the museum, that neutralized with his own special gun. I didn't I wasn't able to finish the roadmap or the museum collection because I kind of lost interest in the game for a while. So that kind of bummed me out. But here's my other team. I don't know why he's over here. Oh, because I sent Shane on a mission. We'll put that in here. So yeah, okay. So we have Andrea, obviously, standard. Randomly give one other teammate 20% defense for the first 3 waves. I really want my blue team to survive. There's so many strong yellow characters out there, and now blue pretty much everybody, honestly, is strong against blue. Anyway, Cooper, Savage Suppression. He's an impair for 1 turn to align. It's not bad. Darius is my buffer. Mark is my healer and buffer. And then I just put Jesus on here because he's blue, and the other character doesn't benefit from Andrea Leader. So, be a healer. I'll level him up soon. Guardian should help the survivability. Save those changes, and then we'll just go through here. This Pete, fantastic. 60% max hit points, 100% defense for 1 turn, 58. He's fast. When you kill him, he gives AP bonus to everybody. Here's Tyrese. I've always wanted a Tyrese. If I could have a Tyrese and a Morgan, that would be just fantastic. But, the gods didn't smile upon me and instead laughed and gave me 2 green Morgans, which is almost the same thing, right? Not really, but kind of. And Redrick, obviously, Cooper. I got Earl, who turned out to be a blessing in disguise. I was very mad when I got him with the tokens, because I wanted the green Dwight, but this one turned out to be great for a Walker team. And of course, the double Michonnes from the 30-day pack opening. Still working on them. 4-star Negan, 4-star Rick, 4-star Beth, Shane, Abraham, Zachary. So, here's the Dwayne. He does a lot of damage, but respectively, for a 5-star, his damage is really low. 692. So let's look at some other. So he is a 4-star maxed out. So let's try to find some other 5-stars. 4-star maxed out, 751, 651, 655, 655, 663, 700, 681, 690. So I guess he's not that low, but for some reason he doesn't hit as hard as I would like. And my supply depot is at 19. I haven't done a purge yet on this one because I haven't really seen anything that I want. But that's it. Alright guys, I'll talk to y'all later.